Hello, and welcome to Rampant Pyanodon, the season finale. And if I don't finish all my ambitious plans for this episode, this is episode 18. We have quite a bit to do. So there's a couple things left to clean up here, and I think the one that I want to work on most immediately, because I keep pushing it off, is finding the biters. So, as you can remember, I think it was like episode 7, the biters actually managed to win by breaching two parts of my base at the same time on opposite ends. So I was forced to kind of delete all the biters because otherwise they would have taken everything from me. So I turned the biters off. I redid my defenses so they're all much more beefy. And then I also doubled my military production. And then I also changed some of the biter pollution settings. But as you can see here, that's been going on the past couple episodes, I've been wondering why haven't the biters reappeared yet? Because, you know, they've been turned back on. I think they're all appearing on this island, and I think it's an island because they've just been spawning like crazy here, and nothing has been happening. So, by finding the biters, what I mean is I'm going to walk from the fish gate all the way up here until I find some biters. And then that's it. From there, they should be able to expand down on their own. I'm going to go to the SO's northern gate and walk north as well until I find some biters. And again, they should be able to come down on their own. And then the SO's northern gate east as well. The combined northern gates here. I will walk this way until I find biters, and then we should have biters at all fronts again. And that'll be fun, you know. I've been enjoying again. I've been really enjoying this time without the biters. But this is Rampant Pyanodon, and it seems like they're not gonna leave this area, so I have to go out and find them. So here I go, blazing past the fish gate in order to search for new land. And up here is new territory. Also, this is an amazing choke point. In the future, I will put a choke point up here. It's been a while since I've seen brand new territory. Oh, there they are! And those are new too. Those are poison worms. What the heck? I've never seen those before. But okay. That is the first combat we've had in several hours. Why is the grass? Is this grass? I'm confused. Well, we just wiped them out. Which is not ideal. It's actually not ideal. Now I don't know if they'll come back. I should turn you guys off. Okay, now we need to go find another biter nest and not destroy them. Okay, I think that is a biter nest. Perfect. Okay, that looks good to me. And there we go. I left this cute present. It is just going to be a single turret defending the radar, and the radar is its sole purpose is to just let us know that the biters are coming eventually, and you know, find the expand our research over this way. But anyways, the next goal is over at the SO's northern gate, and let's go explore what is north of it. We've actually explored quite a bit, or I guess the radar has explored quite a bit, so we need to go north of there. Oh, we did it. We found some biters. I think these are also new to me. Fast! Oh my god, wait. I kind of want to test out how fast they are. That's exciting. Let me test out how fast they are. This could be fun. Oh, well, they're not exactly the fastest things I've ever seen. Okay, there's another present. And lastly, we gotta head over to the Bridgeland North and SO's Northern Gate East North area. Oh, and maybe we can cut across through the water. Dang it. It's just out of reach. Oh well, whatever. I guess I'll go all the way around. Or not. Aha! I made stepping stones. So now we can just hop right over here. And I guess just make sure there are some biters somewhere over here. Okay, I think that's a group of biters. They are common, but that is good enough. So let's go ahead and put something over here as well. And there we go. Our last present is done. we now have some visibility. We're going to scout out some more of our layout and then also see and ensure that the biters are coming. And it seems like they already are because they are expanding the wrong direction, but albeit they are expanding at least. So we can go ahead and check that off of our list and work on the next thing. And actually, we can work on the next thing immediately. So the next thing we are working on is called Turd. What is Turd exactly? It is a technology upgrade and research device. So, Turd basically contains permanent upgrades to specific machines. Researching the primary technology from the technology tree and the Turd upgrade options will become available from this menu. So basically, they are just permanent upgrades to the tech tree, and it basically just changes the recipes. So, um, like if we look at this one, right? Oh, fastwood forestry. Good, because we're about to do trees. So we should research this one first. The first one, it's called dry storage. Allows logs to rest several days in the sun to remove excess moisture and improve fiber quality by weight. Selective cutting heads remove branches and excess bark during the cutting as preparation for further processing. The second stage of wood processing becomes much faster. Okay. An internal burner. Use sticks, wood chips, and leaves to fuel an internal burner. The burner will generate part of the electricity consumed by the building. It'll also create ashes as a byproduct. That is pretty cool. So we can start this research and then look at the hard statistical effects when the research is done. And while we wait for the Turd research, we can begin on focusing. Oh shoot, where did it go? So while we're waiting for the Turd to research, we can go ahead and begin on working on more ash recycling. So I've just blueprinted our ash recyclers here, as they're not working fast enough as our entire ash line is completely jammed up. And I'm just gonna start placing down more of them, just like literally just a ton of them, just everywhere that I can jam them. In fact, I might even jam I was gonna jam a bunch in here, but it looks like I can't. Alright, I've decided to place at least 3 more right here. And then a fourth one actually, just because I managed to cram it into this corner right here. So 4 more, I'm thinking of adding a couple more, so let's go see where. Oh, so we just got the fastwood forestry upgrade. I'm gonna place down some more of these ash recycling facilities, and then circle back to that. But in the meantime, we can start the upgrade for moondrops. I think this looks like a fine spot. Oh, the moondrop technology is also complete, which I will also get to. I guess I'm still building the additional ash recycling over here, and it's been a while, but it's because I don't have steel because iron ore was blocking up this lane, so I've added this buffer chest. And because iron ore was blocking this lane, it actually shares the lane with iron oxide and ash, and the iron oxide was backed up all the way here at my coke production, and I only now have coke going down, which actually seems like it's jammed somewhere, so I gotta go fix that too. Oh, okay. The biters have already reached one of our outposts. And this guy's doing his best. Oh my god, that thing is extremely strong. Cool. Alright, yeah. Okay, we can officially say biters are back. The biters found a way to cheese this territory by being out of range of my gun turret. Which is fine. Again, this was always going to be temporary. Oh, I just remembered that I have a ton of solid separators just sitting in this chest. So, we can just use these instead of waiting for steel production to start back up. And I would consider that done. Hello. Yes, this is Vic from the future here to save you from like 10 minutes of boring explanation. Dry storage gives you a lot more fiber, right? And I think it like doubles the fiber. Selective cutting heads only increases the wood from like 20 to 21 wood per 4 logs, which isn't very useful. And the last one reduces power, increases the speed, so we'd have a smaller footprint. And then also, the last thing it does is it reduces the ash from 30 to 10, so we don't need that much ash, which is I mean, that seems pretty good. But power, I feel like shouldn't really be an issue in the future. Footprint, that could have been a good pick for it. Like a smaller footprint would have been nice. And also the ash again. I don't think ash is going to be a problem. I don't think we'll ever not have a surplus of ash in the future. So we're gonna have to go with this first one. We don't have uses for fiber or biomass, but I'm thinking dry storage is the way to go. Hey there, this is Vanilla Ice Cube from the future again, here to save you from another 30 minutes of me blabbering about. The first one is Copper Addition. You just add copper and it gives you about a 20% increase in your moondrops. So copper into moondrops, kind of cool. But, you know, interesting. The second one is called Moonlight. It makes it use more energy, adds lamps to all the construction costs, but it uses more energy, but it's more compact. So 340% speed, or the real speed is 20%. So 20% less buildings in the future, because they're 20% faster, we need 20% less. Which is also cool. But the third one's insane. I'll let me talk about it. Free CO2? We can make free CO2 with just a moondrop greenhouse? Wait, that's nice. There's no way we don't pick this one. We're gonna pick this one. Okay. So there we go. We have our two picked, or two turd upgrades picked. Let's go ahead and check these off our list. We have more ash recycling done. Turd is done as well. And next up, we're gonna work on glassware. And I think we're going to abandon more wood. I would do this if there was more need to, but ash recycling took care of it. So I'm going to move on to glassware. So let's get that done. Should be as easy as this. And we actually missed the milestone. So here is where we got it at 183 hours and 17 minutes. And then we can go ahead and check this off of our list. Which I did. This is actually a re-recording because my audio got messed up. But glassware is not checked off, and the next thing we can do is move the science labs. Oh, forgot to show how amazing the glassware looks. So you can see there's a bunch of different types, and they all look really cool. Anyways, gotta move the labs. So let's just pick these up. And I was thinking about moving them to this area right over here. Have a nice giant lab grid. And there we go. We have placed quite a few more. I built 70 extra labs to make a nice, big, compact 80 lab area. I think it's going to look super awesome once it's up. I've decided to just have both the different sciences share a belt for now. I think that should be good enough. And yeah, so we have moved the science labs. And now I guess we just have PyScience 1 left to make. Okay. So, PyScience 1 takes 5 research centers, which I've already crafted. This is what they look like. Oh, actually, yeah, we've made these before, but I plan on just making them right here where we can combine our basic substrate and our glassware, that's over here, into PyScience 1s. So let's go ahead and build it. And there we go, PyScience 1 is ready to be built, and we even have basic substrate and glassware here sitting ready to give us our first pieces of PyScience 1. But I think I want to do this all in one giant, like, you know, big domino effect. So, I mean, we moved the labs over here, but I think we also now need to go ahead and grab the science packs, the automation science packs, and drag them all the way out here to join us. And then we can turn this on and watch all the science flow in together. So let's go and do that. Oh, here's some combat. Look at that. Oh, the turret is almost... we lost the radar. Okay, the SO's Northern Gate North. Officially, we are blind up here, and the biters are on their way down. Oh, we're losing more? Oh, okay, yeah. We're losing all the walls, but I can't see it all. Everyone press F in the chat, or F in the comments down below. Thank you, my present, for serving us well. Oh my goodness! So fast. Maybe they're fast spitter or fast biters because they expand so quickly, but they've already hit up my SO's Northern Gate North. And we still have another guy. Look at him scurrying around. He's gonna come over. Come on. Try to get over here. Wha-bam, wha-bam. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, they are. They expanded extremely quickly. They just destroyed this guy, and now they're already over here. Insane. This freaking thing is sneaking up on me in the dark. It's super scary. Yeah, so I know we connected up this part of the base, but with nothing here, we can kind of actually let this go back to being like a larger courtyard type situation. So let's just and all clean. Now all we got to do is drag all of this Pi Science 1 all the way back to the other science stuff. And here we go. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for that science to catch up, and then we can plug this research facility in, and we're under attack. Oh, here we go. Some little guys creeping up. I'm glad that we're actually doing pretty well against them right now. Come on. Come and attack me. Okay, I give up. But anyways, yep, we're just waiting, and then we could plug in Pi Science 1 for the first time, and that'll be the end of the season. So, we can make it come a little faster if we just... Oh, goodness. Oh, Jesus. I was wondering what was taking it so long. I have been feeding it into here by accident. Holy crap. I gotta clean up that mess now. Dang it. I wonder how many I dumped into the system. Oh goodness. Where does it go? It all goes up here. It all got caught. Well, happy ending at least. Oh, thank God that's finally it. Oh my goodness. Alright, anyways, that was so much time that I hope the Pi Science has made its way all the way to the front now. The automation science packs are here, and it is finally the moment of truth, the time to plug in our glassware and basic substrate to make the goal for Season 3 Pi Science Pack 1. Here we go. The first one is eating. Second and third are eating. Fourth and fifth, they're all eating away now. The research centers look awesome. Again, they just look so cool when they go. I actually don't remember this for the first one. I don't know why. No, wait. I've never used a research center before. This is my first time, and they look amazing. There it is! Pi Science Pack, 184 minutes and 44 seconds. Huh, that's different from what this says. But whatever. That's amazing. That is our Season 3 goal. We have finally accomplished it, and we can watch the Pi Science 1s stream out, and the rest of our base will finally turn on for the first time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let us go ahead and mark this off as complete as the Season 3 goal. Pi Science 1, finally done. This was our Season 3. There it is, from simple circuit board all the way here. And again, this isn't everything we did. This is just stuff that we did once we started branching off into multiple paths so that I would know what to do. But it's been quite a freaking journey. Thank you guys so much for watching me get to Pi Science 1. This is the end of the season. I'll see you guys in the next episode in the base tour. For now, that is the end of the episode. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for the season. Again, I'd love to thank my lovely patrons, John Boy, Mahestuzo, Irspetuzo, Ima, and Sterling. Season 3 over. I'm so excited for Season 4, and I'll see you guys in the base tour episode.